Hey guys, I'd figure I'd show you my Victorinox Tradesman. I carry this knife every day pretty much. It's a very nice fucking knife. The handle itself, the length, the knife itself is about roughly a little bit longer than 3 inches. The width I would put at, and this is kind of rough, just under an inch about. It's not an inch really, but it's close. But anyway, the blade itself here is, is about, I would say, about 3 inches, and it's got the little nail hole there, and it's got the Victorinox's mirror polish, and it's nice. Since I use this every day, it's not as sharp as when it came, but it's held its edge very well, and I guess that's pretty much expected of Victorinox. It's still very sharp. You see that? Victorinox. No, and this knife has, I haven't seen this on Victorinox's, but I was looking around, a few of these have these now, the larger kind of knives, is a locking mechanism. I don't know if you can see into it, but it's got like a little, almost pin-like metal. It's got a little small, like, metal rod, and it locks the blade up, so it doesn't go back that. But it has slight blade play, but that's because, of the type of lock on here. It's got, what do they call that? I could be wrong, but I think it's called a Walker lock. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they call it, a Walker lock. And it's got the little side button. All you do is pull it down, and your blade is released. And it closes up. But sorry, what they have here is, I guess because it's a larger knife, so it's easier to hold. It kind of has like a wave thing, so so it holds better in your hand, and it holds very comfortably in your hand. Like it really conforms to your hand. It's pretty nice. So you got solid cutting. Let's move on to the other tools. We have some pliers, very nice pliers, and then you got, tucked away here is a Phillips head screwdriver. It's rather large. I guess it could be considered a large Phillips head screwdriver. Let's see. Next one, we got a metal file / nail file. I really haven't found a use for this yet, but I'm sure I'll find one soon enough. And then you move on, you got a wood saw. When I was buying this knife, I was thinking to myself, a wood saw on, a Victorinox? How good could that be, But I was surprised. They actually got this double toothed here almost, and it gets the job done. I mean, it's not going to cut down a tree, but overgrowth or what have you, small branches or whatever, it'll get right through that. And then they got your bottle opener / large flathead, and this one actually opens kind of in two stages almost. It opens there, it stops there and there. So I guess it locks in like 2 stages. And then you got your can opener, and that locks in 1 stage. And it's got small Phillips head, flathead screwdriver there. Moving on to the back, we got a corkscrew. What if I'm going to have some wine on the beach? I don't really know what the use in a corkscrew is, but I'll probably find a use for it. And you got something I use kind of often, actually. Surprisingly, I use it more than I thought. Is a leather punch with a reamer, that's called, in the middle. And then what they got tucked away on the sides here, they have a some tweezers. You know, pick up some a tick, a splinter, whatever you got, and it'll take it out. It's nice little tweezers. And they got a plastic toothpick. I'm not gonna pick my teeth with this, but I've found some surprising uses for this, actually. Now they have a keychain here. Now the keychain seems almost ridiculous to me, because this knife is not going to go on your keys. It'll go in your pocket. It's not going to go on your keys. And the size of this keychain is, as you can see, pretty ridiculous to the size of the knife. I mean, you can see it. But as the size of the knife, you know, saying, oh, it might be bulky in my pocket or something, I was thinking about that too, but I got the knife. It fits well. It fits, you know, it's like a wallet almost. You know, it doesn't bother me. But unless you wear like tight pants, which I don't, you'll be fine. You know, this is pocket knife. Unless your pants are strapped to your leg, don't buy it. But if you got pocket, you know, loose pockets or whatever, you'll be fine. This knife is about I think I got it for about $35, which it's kind of pricey, but Victorinox, you know, you're gonna get something good, you know. And they didn't let me down. So there you go, Victorinox Tradesman.